Yeah, I really like Moonlight. Really like that movie. Because we're talking about Hollywood on the way over here. In the light of the disturbing revelations over the past years, with cases like Weinstein and other positions of power, how do you view Hollywood today? Do you think these stories reflect something deeply flawed in the industry culture? And how do you think we as a society should confront the darker side of power and fame?
I think I see it the same way, man. I ain't never like Hollywood, all that fake fucking stupid bullshit. I don't like faking anything. Like, okay, I understand the movies are fake, but you're like telling a story, you're telling a real story. But right. Just like being fake to like look good for other people, that's not in like my identity, right? Like I don't, like I say, oh, I'd rather fucking people hate me for who I am than like me for who I ain't. Like it's kind of a cheesy quote, but I really do fuck with that kind of like what it represents. Yeah. So I ain't really that. I'm not surprised at all, man. I don't really fuck with none of that shit. Like, and I think it's really people's fault for like, we idolize shit like that, and we put people up on a pedestal, and we put a bunch of fake shit. We set unrealistic standards for ourselves by doing that. Yeah. They don't set that shit, bro. Yeah. Who are they without us?
Yeah, that's right.
They ain't like go to a Lil Wayne concert. You know what he's gonna say? I ain't shit without you. He says that at every fucking concert because it's the truth, man. And as long as we're supporting that shit, guess what? That's gonna be there, dude. And like man, go fucking. People just don't respect art because they don't know enough, bro. People like really microwave shit. So, well, how the fuck can you watch? How do you know like about movies and use subtitles? Yeah, you cannot watch a fucking real movie that was not meant to have subtitles and watch the subtitles. Dialogue is not the fucking movie, asshole. You learn more from the fucking movie by having it on mute with nothing than you do by watching those fucking stupid subtitles because you don't know acting's up here in the fucking aisles. You don't know the context of the conversation. You're like, oh yeah, they said there's a ball somewhere. Nah. What he was saying was, look over there because there's some sneaky shit happening over there. And all you read on subtitles was like, oh, did you see that ball? So he's like, okay, what happened to do with the ball? Ain't nothing to do with the goddamn soccer ball. He was trying to tell you, motherfucker, if you something's wild over there. Yeah. But you don't know that shit because the story's in the frame, pussy. It's not a motherfucking, the auto-generated, You
think a lot of that stuff is built into the movies? Like a lot of this Harvey Weinstein stuff? Subliminally?
I think subliminally, bro, it's just like, who knows what's all in there? I like the subliminally program, motherfucker. Yeah. And all my shit, there's always weird subliminals, but not necessarily to tweak somebody to go some one way just because I want to put like almost like an Easter egg. Yeah. But then also like, dude, you can reach so hard and you can find a subliminal with anything. Like if you get on TikTok, that motherfucker reaching so hard, they're going to break that motherfucker trying to jerk it from the back. Get off me. Quit trying to fucking... Yeah. You can be like, oh, did you see he pointed to the left and you know what the left means? Liberal. Yeah. That motherfucker was not saying that.
So given the system, let me rephrase this. Do you believe that meaningful change is possible within Hollywood? Or are the power dynamics and culture norms too deeply ingrained for true reform?
The power is not up top. It's at the bottom. It's a power bottom situation. All right. Nah, but we just don't realize that. It goes all the way back to like all through history. You can see that, man. The lower end that's actually fueling the shit has always been, the numbers are always been in our favor. But as long as we get like split up in like the 2-party systems and things like that and feel like we have to pick a side or whatever, then they can divide us in that way mentally. But like if we were to fucking stop and be like, hold the fuck up, man. I don't like rape. You don't like rape. Yeah. I might be a fucking libertarian and you might be a motherfucking vegetarian, but guess what? Neither of us rape each other. Now let's fucking quit supporting motherfuckers that do. Right. But instead we're like, nah, because that rapist right there was also a fucking vegan like you, motherfucker. So y'all must get along. I ain't gonna fuck with neither one of y'all. But instead me and you could pair up and we could.
So do you think that stuff will always just be there?
I think so.
When it comes to power and
I don't have faith in power. I don't have faith in like the general population to like think for themselves and not be told what to think. I really don't have faith in people like that. Yeah. So yeah, I think that shit will always be there.
And there's always people who idolize these actors and
anything, just dumb shit, bro. Like people want to fit in, bro, and that's what makes them feel safe. Yeah. Because everybody deep down is fucking weird or whatever, but like people just really want to fit in or want others to think that they fit in. So I think that will always, always be there, bro. Unless we're like isolated. But honestly, I think that anybody in like Hollywood, like, I don't think like magazines or any type of social media, like celebrities should not be allowed to show their face. Like everything should be about straight art. Like musicians, you should never be able to see their face.
Yeah.
Even on anything, like the face should be censored always.
Right.
Even in fucking movies, fuck it. Censor their face. Can't see their face. Find a new way to act. Now we can look at them subtitles and it makes more sense, right? But yeah, I don't think, or they should be so heavily makeup and shit that you can't even really see who the actor is, bro. Like, or it should be AI faced or whatever. Cause then you have to like the artistry at that point.
Yeah.
I always base everything off art. It's a lipstick and the soul, right? Yeah. So the soul is really the identity of the art. And then the lipstick is just like what's slapped on front that we kind of see. Mm-hmm. And, if you take away the lipstick, the only thing you can see is the soul.